What's up, sis? Welcome back to my channel, period. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a collaboration video with Isee hair. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these highlights in my hair, how it got like different tones of brown or whatnot. Really love it because its hair quality is really good and it bounced back. So yeah, if y'all want to see how I got this color, keep watching. I didn't film me installing or putting these curls, but it's really simple. All I really did was just use the flat iron and did the bombshell curl method. It's so many dang videos out there to show you guys how to do it. I did it for my first time, so it's kind of like, you know, it's not the best, but you know, it's a first attempt and it's good for, like, you know, the first attempt barrel curls or whatever. So I ain't complaining. Quality of this hair is really bomb. I got this hair from Isee hair. This is their 4x4 closure wig. It was originally 26 inches and it was black and it's a straight wig. But yeah, what I basically did, I was wearing it for the longest just regular black, but then I was like, this hair is so long, I want to do some highlights, something that's gonna fit my skin tone and make my skin tone pop. Love this color. I love, anybody that knows me know I always put these highlights in my wig, and I had to do it for this one. I'm gonna finally show y'all how I get these colors or whatever. If you want to see, keep watching. Make sure y'all check out Isee hair. All of their, you know, links and everything will be in the description box below. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye. Okay y'all, so this is the hair originally in its black original state. I already recently bleached the knots, so you won't see me bleaching the knots because, like I stated earlier, I already had worn this wig before. I just decided to add highlights in it, and right now you just see me just brushing out the hair and you know, just brushing it out there, make sure all the tangles is out. What you're gonna need to bleach is some BW2. This one's by Claro bleach, and it's a big tub. If you're gonna do highlights, you're gonna need the big tub, sis. And I'm gonna use my latex gloves. You do not want to do this with bare hands. And I use my dye brush, and I got a pack of 2. You're also gonna need a mixing bleaching bowl and utensils to part and section off your hair. So I'm going to be using 40 volume developer and 30 volume developer, and basically the higher the developer, the more it's going to process and the lighter the hair is going to come out. I want 2 different types of tones of brown, so I'm going to be using 40 and my 30 volume developer. And now you just see me sectioning off my hair. Now if you are a beginner and you haven't never bleached hair before, I definitely recommend sectioning off your whole entire wig instead of just doing section by section how I am doing. But I have done highlights in my wigs so many times that I know what I'm doing. But I definitely recommend any beginner to section the whole entire wig. But yeah, I'm just pinning this up. So as I stated earlier, this hair is from Isee hair. They sent me over their 4x4 26-inch closure wig, and inside the box it just comes with the wig cap and their information card. So we're gonna get ready to bleach, and basically the amount of scoops of bleach goes on how much hair, how long your hair is and thick and everything like that. I'm gonna start off with my 30 volume developer. Now I am going for more of a brown hair with like light blonde highlights, if that makes sense. So my first process would be using the 30 volume developer to bleach almost the entire wig, basically, if that makes any sense at all, y'all. But you will see when I'm doing it. The consistency of this should be thick but not too thick. Not if you ever bleached a frontal or a closure, you don't want it that thick. You want it to be like pancake mix. So you're just mixing it to that consistency, and you will see me applying this to pretty much the whole entire wig because I do not want the wig to be black I want it to be predominantly dark brown. So basically this bleaching process is literally up to you of how you want the colors to come out. Now you see me starting from the ends. Don't do that, sis. I definitely recommend starting from the roots all the way to the end. I kind of messed up in the beginning, but there's definitely two methods of doing this. You can apply it with a brush, which is going to be very time consuming, or you can apply it with your hands. Applying it with your hands, especially when you're bleaching the whole entire wig, is going to be your best route. But with the highlights, the blonde highlights, you will see me using the actual brush. So I'm gonna let you guys watch, because you pretty much get an idea of what I'm doing rather than me just talking y'all ear off. Now basically right here, y'all kind of see me just almost basically done with bleaching the whole hair. The back is starting to process just a little bit faster than the front, and that is fine with me because I'm not tripping. As long as the front is not bleaching fast, I'm not really complaining. It kind of gave it that, you know, more of a highlighted look. So that's all I'm basically doing, is bleaching the whole entire wig and making sure it's processing right. So since the back is, you know, processing faster, you see me putting the aluminum foil on the front of my wig, just so it can process just like the back. And anytime you put aluminum foil in, sis, it's going to heat up the hair and make it process faster. Now you don't want to leave this on too long, because this can fry your hair and it can start to smoke, and girl, it can literally fry your hair. So if you are a beginner, make sure you're actually watching it and that your hair doesn't fry inside these aluminum foils. Okay, y'all, so I just got done washing the bleach out with my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo. This is definitely recommended because it's going to remove that brassiness from your wig, and it's also going to tone the hair down. Now after doing this, since the hair is wet, you are going to have to process the highlights a little bit longer, because when you apply the highlights or bleach on wet hair, it does take a little longer, so you're gonna have to let it sit. But basically I'm taking sections by section. I'm taking small sections since these are the highlights, and I'm also using my brush. Now you want to be very precise with this, and you know, take your time, because these are going to be what makes your wig pop. And you just see me doing every other section. You see me grabbing hair, and you will also see me after this brushing this out so that it's fully coated with this bleach. And I'm going to use an aluminum foil to wrap it. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing to the whole entire wig. And I don't know if I stated, but I am using the 40 volume developer. So this is going to be the higher developer for the highlights. Brush it out and then add your aluminum foil, and you're pretty much set to go. And you're going to do it all around your head where you want your highlights to go. Okay, y'all, so after the hair has been sitting, and I believe I let mine sit for about 40 to 50 minutes. I let it sit for a minute, y'all. And the lighter you want it to go, the longer you want it to, you know, keep these on your hair. But the way I applied the aluminum foil, all I have to do is literally just pull down and the hair should come out. But right now I was struggling for a little minute, girl. But that's all you're basically doing is taking out the aluminum foil. And as you can see, these highlights is lighter than the actual hair. Also take in consideration that when the hair is wet, it's gonna appear darker. So once you wash it and it's in its dry state, it's gonna appear brighter. So anytime your hair is wet, it's gonna be obviously darker. So I went ahead and stopped right here because I know it's gonna appear way brighter than this, as y'all seen it in my head already. So y'all, basically after I took all these out, I did wash this again, once again, with my Shimmer Light shampoo, and then I washed it with my regular Shea Moisture shampoo, and I deep conditioned this wig, y'all. And I set the deep conditioner on this wig for 3 days only because I forgot that I was deep conditioning the wig. But deep conditioning is going to help with the brassiness. But yeah, y'all, that is basically how I got the highlighted wig. Adding the highlights into it, and you know, getting it to that pretty soft honey blonde, and you know, different browns of hair. But yeah, basically I blow dried this, and then I just put some bombshell curls, as y'all see me in the beginning of the video. But make sure y'all check out Isee hair. I'll link all their links in the description box below. And yeah, that's how I got my highlighted wig. Okay y'all, so we are done, and basically, like I said, this is how I got these, you know, these bomb highlights. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.